Okay, folks, let's talk about Week 10's assignment. This is probably the first time many of you have seen me. I'm Paul Jeslow, and I've been having a great time this quarter. I think you folks have done a great job, and I'm being as honest as I can here. You've participated in the discussions. I have been impressed with your general overall improvement. So let's see you guys finish it off with a good final assignment. You have been asked to advise the governor. He's asked you to provide him a strategy to change a portion of the criminal justice system for the better. You want to be as specific as possible. It could be with the police, it could be with courts, it could be with corrections, but you want to be as specific as possible. Broad changes usually are difficult to express and implement. The more specific it is, the better. So, for example, if I was suggesting that the police carry a different weapon, I might want to say that something like a taser, if I was just talking about that, someone might say, well, let's remove all lethal weapons from the police. That they only have lethal weapons within their car, and that the car is locked, and that they carry a taser, and why I think that would be a good idea. I would have to include that, obviously. I want to be specific. When I'm writing it, the governor expects that I will have a well-conceived and executed proposal that recognizes that the criminal justice system is interdependent. That is, that if I suggest something, it's going to have an impact on other portions of the system. So if I suggest that we don't put people who have mental illnesses in jail, well, that means that the police in their jobs are going to come across more and more mentally ill people, and I have to recognize that. The governor also wants to make sure that any proposal that you make is fiscally sound and politically viable. That means don't suggest things that we simply cannot afford. Building new prisons, for example, to relieve overcrowding is not a financially sound advice, nor would it likely be politically viable. That is, at the current time, the public is not interested in building more prisons. The governor also wants you to inform him of any problems that may occur in the implementation of the proposal. That is, what kinds of possible problems might there be if you're going to suggest that the police or corrections or the courts do something? Then there is going to be positives and negatives. Advise the governor on both. And with respect to the negatives, suggest any things that you can that might help overcome these problems. Now, you obviously have to do this very succinctly. You want to write something that has no extra words. Keep it brief. Make it as simple as possible. So I hope you folks do well on this. As it says, good luck. I tried to do this with my boys on my lap. I will show you that in super slow-mo. Good luck. So here we are with the two boys. As you can see, they're very cute. Well, good luck, folks. Go ahead and make it so. There's my daughter. Okay.